Is my stream going now? Did I get it fixed? Is it working? It's working. Alright, what I'm going to do really quickly is I'm going to change the title and then I'll start. Let's see here. Edit. King of Towny server, creative building. Number 2. Perfect. Okay, yes. Here we are. Okay, so I'm back. Uh, that's me. Um, okay, yes, I have volume. Good. So, as of last time, I was making a river and I didn't like fully finish it. Well, if you can see out of the corner of my eye, it's kind of finished. You can kind of see stuff. But we got a lot done yesterday. A lot done. And I'm gonna go ahead and show you what got done. Hold on, let me clear my inventory really quick. It fills up fast, even in creative. Let's see here. Delete, delete, delete. Oh, delete, and delete. Okay, so as you can see, got the river done. It looks pretty nice, pretty smexy. You know, you got the river. It's cruising, it's cruising. You can see a windmill off in the distance. Getting to that. Got a nice river. Where's Fred? There's Fred. We got Fred the axolotl. He is cruising. He's been living here. This is his main pond, but sometimes he likes to explore up top a little bit. But yeah, we got a nice little river. And good looking wheat field. But here's the river. What I was working on. Filled it with water, added some cattails. By the way, this is green stained glass and brown candles if you're curious. And we got nice beautiful river. I decided to make this into a bridge. It looks alright. Got a few little bridge stuff. Got a nice custom tree. We got a nice looking windmill and this beautiful wheat field. I'm currently working on making this cliff look better. That's what I was actively working on. Then I was like, scratch, scratch, scratch. I want to stream. I built this water tower. Built this, got that. But here we got secret cave. And down here, I made this, and I'm actually quite proud of it. Looks pretty nice. Why didn't it run? But you can kind of see it's like a dwarven mine, you know? It's like, ooh, spooky. You like, oh, and then you get a broken platform. I thought this was a really cool idea. Like we have the different ores like holding up. Like this one's on like a platform thing. This one's on like they're hanging from the ceiling, you know. And then this one like broke. It snapped, you know, and it dropped the copper on the ground and the little pieces of wood. And I got ores everywhere, you know. We got like copper, we got iron, we got crystals everywhere. They're all over the place. There's some over here. There's a few right there. You know, they're all scattered around. And then the redstone torches for the glow. The redstone torches were my girlfriend's idea. Beautiful idea. Love it. Love to see it. And then I added this nice little coral pond. I don't know. I'm thinking about adding maybe some axolotl or some fish in here. I think some fish would be pretty cool. Actually, I'm going to do that right now. I'm going to go anvil. And we're going to tropical fish. What we're going to do is we're going to name them cave fish, so they don't despawn. And we'll do 3. Oh, I actually like that since it's like all gray. Oh, he's blue. I like that. Hold on, let me get some like cave looking colors, you know. Sorry, little dude, you gotta go. Oh, so sad. No, you are far from a cave color. No. I didn't know fish could drop bone meal. No, I want a different color. Come on. No, give me a different color. I know there's more. Cool color, but no. Nope. 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 Oh, is he full black? Oh, I like him. You know what? I'll let this little green dude live because he matches the algae. So I'll do 4 little cave fish. I like them. Look at them. Got the blue for like the dark coral. We got this for like the stone, you know. We got green because it matches the algae and stuff. Little cave fish. That's cool. That's cool. I like that. You know, you just gotta add some life to your little ponds, you know. Yeah, you guys need to spread out a little bit, but yeah, oh, I'm so bad at parkour. In my defense, the anvil was in the way. Oh. Oh, I'm being exposed live. We are. But yeah, I plan on doing like you jump across, you know, you get to the end, and I don't know, you get like some type of key for a crate, but you can only get it like once a day or something. I don't know. And you have it to where you open a crate and it gives you like iron, gold, copper, and like a really small chances at diamond, netherite, or maybe like some other type of cool stuff. Maybe some like budding crystal blocks or something. I don't know. I think it'd be really cool though. But currently, wheat field's done. I really like the wheat field. I think it looks nice. We're just missing a few bit of decoration. Like probably gonna have some townhouses over here somewhere or up there. And girlfriend's talked about a wizard tower. That's honestly not a bad idea. Maybe we can have some particle effects near that. And probably gonna have a fishing hut down here or something. Maybe have like a villager named Fisher Joe or something. Be cool. Sorry about the congestion. But I think it's time that we start building. Currently, I'm just trying to smooth this area out to make it nice and, I don't know, smoothed. I don't know. I don't know. I'm trying to think, because normally my cliffs are a lot more, like, jagged. Kind of like this, you know, it's got a lot of curves, not a lot of flat areas. Because I'm not too good at building flat spots. But I can sure try. And, I've done a little bit of change, because originally I was going to link that underwater ravine to an inside cave, and I'm probably just going to link that one in. And that's probably where you'll open the dwarven thing at. That's my plan so far. You go in there, and it'll be in there. You know, you'll have like a few little dwarven huts, some hobbit holes, stuff like that. That's at least the plan. And I was also thinking, because, like, some of the plugins I would love to have, like, we originally were going to do MCMMO, but, you know, I think I already talked about that, but it's expensive, and so we're going with Aurelium Skills. But there's a few other, like, what was the other one? That plugin that was like $10, Villagers? Citizens. Citizens, that's what it was. I'd love to get Citizens and stuff up and running, but, you know, can't just be tossing money on a server that's not even up yet, you know? So I'm willing to have like those donate meters, like, you know, hold on, let me get some blocks. Like, I'll just use red wool and white wool. Like where like you got like a little, like you got like a little thermometer, you know, and it's got the little marks in it, like the, you know. And then, well, this isn't. I'll try to use slabs. Hold on. Is there a more red slab? I guess not. I'll just use this. But yeah, I'm talking like, you know, we have like, you know, little thermometer slabs, and then like, oh, at the top it's like, we have at the top, we have it like citizen. That's not how you spell citizen. Whatever. Citizen money goal. Once we reach this. Shoot. This. We will add it. You know, stuff like that. And then like we have in the back, we're like, oh, we've got, I don't know, like two. We got two. We got, I don't know, four. Or we got like 2, 4, 6, 8. Because it's $10, so 10. Boom, and then we start like leveling it up, and you know we got like red wool in the back or something, and we got here, and we're like, boom. Oh, we've gotten $1. Oh, we've got $2, and we've got $4, 6, 8, and $10. Oh, we're gonna add citizens, you know, stuff like that. Like little goal meters. I think that'd be really cool. Obviously, make it look a lot cooler than that, you know. Not have it look like that, but it's just a little bit of an example. Something like that. I don't know. I think that'd be cool. Because, you know, I can't just fund the server with nothing. And, yeah. Currently just, I don't know. That's not too bad. I think it looks a little better, but I'll probably loop it around this way and turn all this to stone. Hold on, let me... Probably... There it is again! It keeps going off. That's like the 5th time. Anyway, keep hearing some like humming and it's tripping me out. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and do this. Oh, not the flower. We'll do that, and then we'll do... Yes. Slash set dirt to stone. We'll go ahead and do from down here all the way up top. And we'll do the same thing. And then we'll do that again. So we'll probably do it from like here. Or no, we'll do from here to... I don't know, I say like maybe here. Here would work. And then we do... Instead of dirt, we gotta do grass or block to stone. And we can, you know, slowly add, you know, it already looks a little better. This right here, I don't know, I'll probably make stuff like this down. Whatever. I don't know. I mean, that already looks a little better without even like touching it or forming it, you know, just it already looks better. See? But I want to add a little bit of grass, so I'll probably do that, and then we'll do slash set grass underscore block. Yeah, there we go. And then we'll round it. Oh, floating slab. Oh, there it is. It's floating. Oh, whoa, whoa. It's crazy slab. Anyway, and we'll probably, I don't know. There we go. Watch out. Watch out. Watch. Okay, you get to live since you moved. Alright. Normally, I'll probably only use World Edit if I'm, like, filling in blocks. Because I don't like to use World Edit for, like, actually making terrain. Because, I don't know, it's... Using World Edit for terrain-related stuff, it makes the builds look lazy, almost. Or, it makes them look like they don't have, effort put into them. And then, again, some builds can look absolutely incredible with World Edit, but, like, if you think about it, imagine if, like, instead of it being World Edit, somebody went by and did all that by hand, it would look even better. I'm not saying that builds with World Edit don't look good, that's not true at all. I'm saying they look better without World Edit. Although I will use World Edit to add, like, a square of grass blocks, instead of just, like, placing them all, you know? Just simple stuff, you know? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, look at that. That already looks so much better. This right here, I'll change a little bit. I don't know, because it just looks weird. It doesn't match the rest of the... Oh, that's right. Yeah. Don't worry about that. Anyway. Let's see. So it's kind of got like grass on the top and stone on the bottom, and I don't really like this little jot out unless I need it. Doesn't seem like it's covering anything. I think there's this right here, so I'm gonna have to have blocks here. But otherwise, we'll go ahead and do that. And I can easily, yeah, okay, I can easily do this. I can just... What you giggling at, babe?
Miss Adams posted something really stupid.
Yeah, that sounds a lot like Miss Adams. Alright, that looks, oh, don't worry about that. Alright. I gotta keep things secret on here, because, you know, people will be playing the server. Gotta keep something secret. What? When...
It's the very last sentence of this.
Hold on. The sentences are really long. There we go. Hold on, I want to read that again. It's easier to figure out what song is it's easier to figure out what a song is trying to say, at least for me, because you have more context clues, and I actually enjoy listening to someone sing their heart out rather than having to read writing that is older than my grandma. Is he just roasting Miss Adams? She's just gonna take it. You know, you gotta do what you gotta do, man. Alright. So, let's see here. Oh no, my block. I just got like tropical fish fill in my inventory. Don't worry about it. It's good. Alright. Alright. So, I'll probably turn this into... Don't worry about that. Shh, don't worry about that. Alright. So, I mean, that already looks so much better, doesn't it? Like, just in general, like, that looping around, it already just, like... I'm probably gonna get rid of this because I don't really need it there. I might add like a tiny bit of grass, maybe something like maybe like don't worry about that. You don't gotta. Shh, 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 shh. All right. I'll do that. Add a little bit of grassy bits, and maybe we'll do something like that. All right. So I like this. It's really coming together. And let's see here. Yeah, it's a little better. And then what you can do, right? It's right after. And this is the part that's gonna really bring it together. I think you're just randomly placing cobblestone. You are absolutely correct. It is like 90% random, with like a tiny bit not. Mainly, personally, when I'm texturizing, I want to place cobblestone, but not like I never want them side by side like this because I hate how it looks. I will always try to make it either diagonal or a space in between, like this. Then I'm going to remove that and replace it like that. And I want a few pieces here, here, here. You know, just randomly dotting this stuff around. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. You know it ain't the sound, yeah. You know it's your girl. Let's see here. Let's just dot, 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 dot. No, shoot. Dot, 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 dot. No, no. Dot, 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 dot. And look at it. Look at that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's already. Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about right there. It's already coming together. Oh yeah. It's all coming together. Um, that's not what I wanted to do. You. No, you little goofball. There we go. That's better. So, I don't know what I'm gonna do here. Maybe some type of jump up or something. I don't know. But all right. So then we go in with the gravel and the andesite next. And andesite you can place next to each other because that's kind of how andesite spawns. You know, you kind of want to have that type of. Don't be too afraid with andesite. I like to place it in little big bunches instead of all over. You know, that's personally how I like to. You know. Yeah. 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 That's what I'm talking about. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's the stuff. And then with gravel, I like to place it in singulars, kind of like cobblestone, but like less common. I know that's not really how gravel spawns, or I'll either place it in diagonals or singles, because I know gravel is one of those that it's best to only have like few of them, you know, because I don't know, it brings too much attention to the eyes. The cobblestone, you almost want to say it brings too much attention to the eyes, and it kind of does, but it's in a good way. I don't know how to explain it. It's so weird. Also, frames. Ouch. Oh, too much, too much, too much. Too much. That's what I thought. Oh my gosh. Okay, frame issues. What is going on? Um, I say that should be enough gravel. You can see it already looks like just so much better. Go in here and we grab a few stone slabs. We slap a few of those around. And it kind of rounds it out, you know? Makes it more, I don't know, less pointy almost. Sometimes I won't use stone slabs, and that's very rare occurrence. But, like for builds, for terraforming builds, sometimes I won't use them. And, again, sometimes. Like, yeah, see? Look at that. That's already so much better. Just like looking back at what it used to look like, it's just, oh, it's already just so much better. And I gotta round it out to over here, you know, because otherwise it just cuts off and it kind of looks like, scratch, scratch, scratch. Looks weird. But here's an example of like sometimes when I don't use stone slabs, like you can see a few in here, but once you get to here, I kind of stop using mainly stone slabs. Because like you can look around, there's a few occasionally, but most of the time like there's just so much going on in here and it's so dark, like I would just prefer not to, because like if I start slapping around stone slabs, like it doesn't look bad, but I don't know, it's not needed, you know, it's not needed to bring the build together because there's already, oh, there's bats spawning in here. Babe, there's bats spawning in my cave. There's bats spawning in my cave. That's amazing. But yeah, there's already so much happening here. It's best to just, you know, leave stone slabs out of it. Oh, there's bats spawning in my cave. I like that. But let's see. Let's go ahead and rotate over here. This time I'm gonna start with stone slabs. You killing it over there, babe? Yeah, like the space. The space. Well, I'm glad you found it. But this is probably where it's gonna cut off, you know, like past like this and stuff, like this is spawn, right? Spawn or this is spawn, you know, it's gonna look nice, but past this, it's all the players, right? Players can do whatever they want. So honestly, we're not gonna have to do too much building, which is it's good. It's good to hear, and I like that. Hearing you don't have to do very much building is very nice, cause I like building, but when you're building on a massive scale, it really it tears you down. It does. It can really, really eat at you. Sometimes that's not necessarily great. But it's good. Good to have just easy builds that'll um I don't know. I kind of don't want dirt or I don't want grass kind of. I more want moss and like oh shoot, and like concrete powder. Because I think that, I don't know, just having more green than normal. I don't know. I wish I had some type of green slab. But closest thing I got is carpet. Or moss carpet. I'm gonna go ahead and use, I guess I could use cobble, mossy cobble, because like mossy cobble, it should mix and blend nicely. And it should help break up that green difference, you know? So we got the more lighter colors of dirt, and then we got the moss, which is like a darker color, green, and we got this, which is an in-between, and it'll help blend those colors together, which is, it's nice to see. You know, see how that moss like brings it together, it grabs it by the balls, helps blend it a lot better. See? And we can do kind of a similar thing over here. We just throw in a few moss blocks and we slap like one, maybe two coarse dirts. We got some rooted dirt, slap that in there. We go in here with this mossy cobblestone slab and we go nuts. Just, you know, I think I should do this instead and then have coarse like right here. Maybe, oh, like that. I don't know. Let's bring it together. And then once we bring it, see, it looks a little weird and off right now, but once we grab some of that cobblestone and start throwing it in there, it'll wrap it together because like the mossy cobble's got that weird pattern and so does the cobblestone. So once we start mixing all that together, then it'll help kind of mix match it up, you know. Because terraforming is all about patterns and making sure your stuff matches. Because obviously, like that's what I go for. That's why I don't like dead coral mixing in with stone. It works, but I think overall it's best to just stick with what absolutely 100% works, you know? And that's cobblestone for me. Cobblestone, andesite, and gravel is my absolute go-to. And those are the boys that hit it home for me. But see how it helps wrap it together, you know? And now we can throw a few slabs here and there. Maybe like a slab up here. Maybe a slab here. Something like that. I don't know. Easy stuff. Yeah, that's better. But once we get that, and you know, we can go in and mix the andesite in. The cobblestone is going to make the biggest difference with the mix matching. The andesite will just kind of blend the stone together and make the stone not as harsh. Because stone is just one big block. Is really like it's almost hard to the eyes. Like it's too grainy. You just stare at it and like you get mesmerized, almost like hypno frog type stuff. Sometimes it's best to just blend, blend, blend. Just keep blending till your heart can't handle it. See, that looks so much better, man. Just absolutely, that just helps it really, really take shape, you know. And then once we grab the gravel, start throwing that in there. Because the gravel's a mix of both like the darker side of cobblestone and the lighter side of stone, and the gravel is like the final like chef's kiss. It's like the cherry on top. It always it like finalizes it, you know. At least in my opinion. It helps really wrap that stuff all up with a nice bow. See what I mean? throw in a few little gravel. Oh, whoops. I guess I'll just go ahead and deal with that. But throw in a few gravel mixes and take a step back. And you're like, dang, that really does help wrap it together. So then up there is not as harsh. And then if you really wanted to, we could grab a few of these and we could kind of like make a vine kind of heading down, you know. And it helps. I don't know. It helps kind of ease off of the green so much because the green's kind of harsh, you know. So once we kind of wrap this down, it'll almost make a vine out of it, you know. Kind of like it's like lightning, almost like lightning, like it's making its way down, you know. See, and then it really you can really see that it look at that. Now the green, it's almost like just a background instead of a core feature. I don't know. It helps really wrap it up, and moss doesn't always just happen for no reason. So sometimes it's best to throw a little bit of water in, like maybe, oh no, there's moss. Happens for a reason. Moss normally grows around humid environments. It happens whether there may be some trees that are collecting rainwater or rocks that have been soaking up in the dirt. So sometimes I could add a tree up here, or I could add like some water, and I'll probably do the water one because this cliff is almost perfect for some type of water running thing. And what I'll probably do is I'll probably have like a midsection where like the water holds up a little bit, right? And it kind of collects and then it keeps running down into like a little pond or something down here where like there's like a little bit of life, maybe some few fish or I don't know, something. Because when you start to get this type of vision and you see, I wonder if that would be good. You know, sometimes you just gotta go for it instead of being like, oh no, it looks good now. Like it looked good, right? But imagine if there was a beautiful waterfall with a nice pond full of life, maybe an axolotl or something. I don't know. Hold on, my cat is all like, meow. Give me a minute. Oh, the cat must be outside. Oh shoot, my phone's getting all wrapped up in me. Oh shoot. Oh, hold on. I need to get my phone. I'm coming, kitty. Are you gonna behave? Are you gonna behave this time? Hmm? If you don't behave, I'm gonna throw you out of the room again. Sometimes my cat likes to be a little rascal, I guess. Likes to run around my room, tear up my cords, mess with my girlfriend, scratch us sometimes. Just being a little butthole. And when that happens, I just grab her and just toss her out of the room. Um, but right now I'm kind of trying to like create like almost a divot in the wall. And I don't like to use stone stairs very often, but sometimes they're almost needed. And I would say this is one of the... Hold on. There they are. That's right. Okay. But sometimes they're kind of needed. Like it just, I don't know. That personally to me looks a little better than slabs would. Or maybe I could do this instead. And then maybe like I could loop it to another stair or something. Like, I don't know. Kind of adds this like little hole in the wall, you know. I could add like something like that. It's kind of cool. Or that would be like a weird shape or something. Like act like the cliff is kind of eroding at the rocks, you know. It's kind of breaking it away. So it's at least a plan that I'm kind of going for, you know. We'll do something like that. And, maybe probably do an inner stair. Or, no, I'll do an upside down stair facing it. Okay, that's too much breakage. There's a limit. I kind of want it to run down here. So I'm thinking, because slabs, they don't take the fall of the water, they just kind of glide off slabs, which is kind of a shame. So I want the water to fall right here, personally. And then I want it to drain this way. So I want it to hit this, and I want it to split off into two little paths, and then drain down here. And I want a little notch over here so I can put some like weeds or something, and maybe like dig a little bit in. Maybe have this one be like a slab instead, so we got like a little bit of a little water hole almost. Or like maybe it's been digging it out and there's a little bit of life, a little bit of like moss or something chilling in this hole, you know, got a little moss. But that's probably what I'm thinking. So I want the water to hit that corner. So let's say I go ahead and put a water bucket down. What would it look like? Okay, that's not too bad. I kind of want it to be a little bit more shown almost. I don't want it to cover up as much. So I might do a little bit more down. Oh, it decided to like... I want it to be in a single stream. So maybe... Hold on. If we do something like... Because water will go in a single stream if there's water down here. Because like... Let's say like this. It'll go in a single... Oh, no, it didn't. It decided not to. And I don't like how it like billows out like that. And maybe I can fix that if I just... Yeah, it's just gonna do that no matter what. What does the cat smell like? I don't want to smell her. What does she smell like? Why do you smell like shit?
You better not have.
Go. Okay, apparently the cat smells like shit, and I agree. Um, I don't know exactly how I'll do it. Because I want the water to just run in a single stream. Something like that, you know. Maybe if I do it from inside the cliff, it'll be a little bit more forgiving. Um, this is what I don't like about water. I know I talked about it yesterday. Maybe if I have it like drained from a central point like here. Yeah. Yeah, I'll have to do that instead. Water's a little tricky. Because I like how it like, you know, it collects and makes a little pond here, but I kind of want it to drain a little bit. Like I want a little, I don't know how to explain it. Anyway, so if I have, let's say, that's exactly how I want it. Just like that. Personally, I kind of want it to go this way instead, because let's see here. Yeah, just like that. That's exactly how I want it. No, ho ho ho. Yeah. Maybe it like collects over here when it runs down. I'm pretty happy with that, and thinking about maybe having like a blockage here. Or I'll do like this. Maybe just a full block with a stair facing towards it. Oh! Dang it, dude. I hate when I do that. Okay. I don't want this second part here. No, I don't want that part. Yeah. Okay. I like that. I like the 2-tier. That's how I like it. And thinking maybe something like this with maybe like a maybe something like that, you know? Kind of cover it up a little bit. Not have it exposed, and then this flows out. I like that. I'm thinking maybe, I don't know, maybe I'll have it running from the inside of this over here. Maybe like, yeah, that'll work. And it can have like a, can have like a, something like that. And occasionally I can have like a little bit of a, something like this maybe. Like a little stream running down. You know, something like that. I think that'd be cool. Like a stream coming from the inside of the mountain. Or maybe I could kind of stone it up over here. Maybe look like it's really flowing. Because then if we get over here and we get like black concrete. Black concrete is probably the best tool to make it look like there's an actual tunnel there. Because like, it's so dark. It's so dark. So then if you like really cover it up. Like, dude. Like, it's so dark. But, then we get some cobblestone walls, make little spikes. But mainly I'm trying to get like little rocks. That's what I'm trying to go for. I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to do it though, because I might do stuff like this. And create some type of like pattern or something, like, I don't know, throw a few pieces of cobble. And maybe some andesite in there. But I feel like I mainly want to use gravel. Because when it comes to this type of stuff, like roads, rivers, water, gravel just makes more sense to me. I'd love to put a piece of gravel right there, but I kind of can't. And I'm fine with this over here being entirely green. I can just kind of mix it up a little bit. Something like that. But I'll probably make this like this type of moss stuff, so I'm probably gonna go over here and throw in some green concrete powder. Just fill all of it. Right? And go back through with the moss and just something like that, you know? And then maybe get some small drip leaves to really add that like type of, hey, this is water. This is like a natural stream. This is, you know, something funky. But we go in and then we get the concrete powder and we mix that in. Oh, a little bit of a fall. Stuff like that. It helps bring it together, and then we can go in and smack a few small drip leaves, because then it really looks like, oh, it's greenery, it's shrubbery, you know, it's kind of like this over here, and maybe we can grab a few of these, just, and for our final touches, we can go over here and grab a few flowers, and I think my two favorite are the lily of the valley and the cornflower, just because, like, the cornflower is so blue, and it helps, I don't know, helps bring out some colors, some vibrant stuff. Lily of the Valley, it's got a little slope. It's got a little sadness to it. It almost like it's droopy, you know. It like I'll probably throw a cornflower over here and maybe make like put a lily of the valley like right here. You know, see stuff like this. It helps like bring this area together like it's alive. Like the moss is spread down the hill. You know, that's kind of what I'm going for here. And then we can grab a bucket and then we can start filling this up. Oh, kind of see it's like coming from inside the mountain. And then it runs. See? Oh, it didn't look like it was stone for a minute. Dang it. Hold on, we gotta wait for that to disappear. Okay. Yeah. And then we can go back through. I say we get some like cobblestone slabs. So if we go here and cobblestone slabs. That's not a slab. Uh, we can help decorate this a little bit. It helps. We can go in here and slap a few of the decorational blocks in. Go through and fix all these like random holes and stuff. And this down here, like even though it's like hidden and stuff, we could like I don't know, get some we could get some like seagrass and maybe like a small drip leaf or something, like throw like you in here and then maybe get some like coarse dirt or something. So we'll do coarse dirt. something small, you know, even if it's the smallest little area, like somebody may like swim by and like swim up here and be like, oh, that's cool. They put a little bit of effort into this, and that's kind of what you want. You want a little bit of everything everywhere. I'll throw down another slab here, cover that up. But you kind of want like effort everywhere. You want people to like explore every crack and crevice of your map because then it shows that you put effort into it, you know? It shows like, hey, they even like put stuff over here in this tiny little crevice hole. Like it helps. I always go by like the motto of like if you're building a map or something people are gonna see, even if like people aren't gonna be able to see it in survival, even if it's unreachable in survival, it's always best to decorate it anyway. Here we go. Look at that. Brings it brings it to life, man. It does. It does. My girlfriend's killing it with the command stuff, and I'm over here slaughtering it with the builds. I say maybe make this a little bigger. I actually want this to be pretty big, because like, even though it's a small stream and it doesn't really make sense, I feel like a big pond would be nice. I feel like that's good. Maybe one more block out, so maybe something like this would be good. Yeah, yeah, I like that. That's good size for me. And we go ahead and cover up all the holes. This is from the ravine. I decided to cover up the top of it so I didn't have all of it showing. But yeah, it used to be a ravine. You probably saw it. Oh, you did, yeah. In the first stream, I showed it. But then we go through and we do the same thing. It's best to cover up water if there is any, just to get it out of the way, you know. Remember, you gotta go around the edges. Even if it's close to the rock side, you still want to dig it out a little bit, because like it makes sense, you know. It's like the water part. The part near the waterfall is always gonna be the deepest. So if we like go ahead and dig this part out just a few blocks, you know, it just makes sense. Just dig out a few. And I'm probably gonna throw some coral over here, like down in the ravine. I kind of want this mountain to be like it's got tons of water running from it. Like we got inside the mountain, we got water. We got rivers running from inside. We got rivers running into the ravine. Like it's running everywhere. You know, like I want this to be like water. You know, and same over here. Like we got a water well. Like that's what I'm going for. You know, it's kind of my it's kind of my plan. I want this mountain to be like full of water. You know. And we'll go ahead and I'll probably add like a little bit of something like that, just to spice it up a little bit, and grab like some slabs. And I think even stairs would look good in this pond, honestly. So maybe I could like I don't know. I feel like this is a stair pond. I'm getting like that stair vibe. But I'm gonna try to keep the. I'm not gonna, because I don't want all of this to be rock. So I'm probably gonna like maybe make like this part of it rock. So I'll probably go in here and make this stone, you know, and the rest like sandy gravel. Which again, because it's water. You always want gravel near water because it just again it makes sense. So this is going to be majority gravel. So if we go in here and just mix in a bunch of gravel. You know, like this is is the gravel pond. You know, we gotta do what you gotta do. Stuff like that. I think that would be enough, and then we go through and we get like the rest sand, and probably just like, I kind of want this to be like almost a beach pond, you know, I'm getting that like beach pond thing going on. That's kind of what I'm going for. So we just I don't know, I might throw in a few smooth sandstone slabs, because I don't want this to be too rocky. I mainly want this to be like a coral type thing. And I might throw in a few buttons at the bottom too, like it's a rocky type pond. Rocky Balboa. You know, stuff like this. Stuff like that. Alright. And then I'm probably gonna make the sand radius a little bigger. There we are. Alright. I'm pretty happy with that. Let's go over here and just Bhutan. And I'm probably going to throw in a mix of birch buttons, maybe some dark oak buttons. I'll do some stone buttons and some polished blackstone buttons. But I'll try to mainly mix in birch and stone buttons. So maybe throw in a stone button here, stone button over here. Maybe throw in like one polished blackstone here, birch, stone, and maybe like a dark oak down here. Stuff like that. And try to kind of mix in, I don't know, trying to incorporate, I hear bats, so that's cool. But I say this is probably good. Maybe throw in like a stone button or two at the bottom. Yeah, something like that. And we go ahead and fill it with water. Or hold on, we'll do some snad. We'll do some. We'll do smooth. And go ahead and just something like this, you know, just a little bit of slabbish stuff, you know, going on here. So maybe like a throw in here, stuff like that, just to smooth it out a tiny bit. And then I say we go ahead and go through and we just. It's better. Oh, I guess you can't have buttons underwater. Didn't know that. Yeah, I say that's good. goes in, we just make sure all these are waterlogged. Yeah, okay. Now that we've got this all set up, I say we go through and we... Well, first, I'd love to have some small drip leaves around here, and I have an idea. Clay. I will say, can I do it on gravel? I cannot, so I'm going to have to throw in a few pieces of clay here and there, just to... And I'm honestly fine with it, because it's not too off color. But, to make this feel... Maybe a few down below, and, maybe one, like, right here. One, like, right here. I love the look of small drip leaves. I'm, like, falling in love with these. Then we really go crazy. We grab some kelp. We grab some seaweed and some sea pickles. And we go in here and we go coral. And I mainly want... There's three colors that I want. I want red, I want pink, and I want blue. Those are the most vibrant colors we got. So throw in the fire coal here, here, pink here and here, blue here and here. Alright, that's that color. We go in and we get some light source. So we'll do probably 3 bunches of sea pickles total, maybe one like right here. Go in, seagrass, seagrass, seagrass. Just a little bit of and then we go through and just a little bit of just easy stuff, you know, decorate the pond to make it all lively. Probably do like my signature lily pad design. Well, it's not my design. I kind of stole it. Don't judge me. And probably... I don't want it to line up with that. I want it to be in like a different area, so maybe I can do like here. That'll work. I'm happy with that. And go ahead and we got to do warped. Originally I did it with spruce and I didn't like it. So I'm gonna do I've been using warped instead. And let's see here, what's the 2 colors I didn't use? I didn't use yellow and I didn't use magenta. So I'm gonna use yellow. I'm gonna use magenta. So we'll do magenta on this one. And we'll do yellow on this one. Look at that. Oh god, that pond is... It's not bad. Not too bad. I'm pretty happy with that. I'm having second thoughts on a few of my decisions, so I might go through and change the sand to dirt. I think I might like that a little better. Maybe still have a few pieces, but I think a majority of dirt would look a little better. I don't know. Yeah, I would say that looks a little better. Throw in for these outer parts to kind of blend it out. Yeah, yeah, I like that. And I would say I'm done with this. Just adding simple details. Just going from like the normal cliff. You're like, that looks cool. What if I added a pond? And then a little stream up top. Heading from inside the mountain. It really wraps the stuff together, you know? Hey babe, wanna come see the thing I've been building?
Kinda busy.
Oh, when you're free, you should come look at it. I love you. Girlfriend's over there kicking butt. Alright, so finish this part. I finish this. I say I need to maybe do a little bit more work over here. And probably be done. So maybe like drag this part over maybe a little bit. Maybe something like maybe something like that. Because ending where it was, I don't know. I didn't really like it too much. I can always quickly just do this though. I've gotten pretty fast at it, so it shouldn't be too long of a fix. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. I'd say maybe a little bit of, yeah. Throw in a few slabs over here, just mix and match stuff, you know. Okay. Yeah, that's better. Um, so this up here needs to be terraformed. Not exactly sure what I'm gonna do. I might fence this area off a little bit. Maybe loop this fence around and cut it off over here. This, I'll probably just take the lazy way out, honestly. Just, since it's raining, it'll fertilize this land, which makes it a lot easier on me. So I don't have to add more things. Okay. Easy. Good stuff, good stuff. Yeah, that's probably what I'll do. Probably gonna just loop this fence all the way around. Again, don't worry, I will reset my levels for when I start playing on the server. Go ahead and just put a base cobblestone all the way around. Base cobblestone all the way around. maybe just there we are. Yeah. Sorry, I was really focused. I was like zoned in for a minute. But probably just going to stick with that. And loop this around to this cliff. And like zoink Scoob, create a wall, you know? Throw down a few walls. Maybe one of those. One of these. And for pass, I always kind of like to dig it in a little bit when I'm going up, so maybe I could like, I'm going in a little bit, maybe I could. There we go, maybe fix up this land just a tiny bit. Maybe make this like, yeah, something like that. I don't know, just something easy. And if I could go through and just... yeah. Just something nice and easy. Something I can easily throw together. I'd say, yeah, I'll probably just stick with that for now. But, yeah, just a simple path up. Maybe cut it off a little bit. Maybe, like, it's, eroding a little bit, you know? Make it like, oh no, the path is ended, where shall it go? Because, you know, it's like out of spawn. My job is almost finished, honestly. I only need to do a little bit more work, which is like inside of the cave and some inside of the cave and make the dwarven area in there. That's pretty much about it. Unless my girlfriend needs something specific of me that I can throw together, but otherwise... you know, simple stuff. A simple stuff. And we grab some grass path. And again with this, just make it like kind of eroded. Act like it goes nowhere. So just throwing a few pieces of rooted dirt. Maybe some coarse dirt in there a little bit. Then throw a few grass paths at the end. Maybe that lead up to that path. Maybe it went further, you know. A few here, maybe one here, here, and grab some rooted dirt, and maybe one like here, here, and here. Just simple stuff. Pass, make them end, you know. Don't have them lead to nowhere. Have them at least end, instead of just being cut off. And I'm pretty happy with that, honestly. I mean, if you look at it, look at that. That's nice looking. That's nice. That's real nice. I really like the river. I think the river works really well. Kind of loops. Loop-de-loop and bow, and your shoes are looking cold. But I'm probably gonna end the stream here, honestly. I don't really have much else to do. Maybe build a dwarven cave, but I'll probably do that off stream. Get a little work done off stream. But she's over here, just cruising, killing it, doing stuff. But yeah, look at this stuff. I'm gonna give you a little sneak peek. Look at this. Look at this.